Hey guys, welcome to Box One. Don't box, you're mine.
These final semifinals had a great evening there.
LeBron filling it up again.
Not a good pass there. Got to get it out.
Here's LeBron to the rack, and he's fouled and will shoot two. Here's LeBron, mano against mano, and a reverse and a soft layup. Now that. LeBron again going strong to the cup, but he's... The Raptors are really playing completely tough interior game.
So today here I'm bringing you a performance review on a retro shoe, which is the Air Zoom Generation 1s, or unofficially known as the Lebron 1s. This is the first signature shoe of LeBron James, one of the most versatile wing players we have in NBA history. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the performance review. Alright guys, so for traction we have here is a herringbone pattern. As you can see here, it is segmented, so only the forefoot and heel has the herringbone pattern. And it's made with really solid rubber, as you can see here, unlike your softer rubbers that are used in newer models today. And I think that this is a really great shoe for outdoor use, just because you have a great pattern, the traction works great, and you have solid rubber. The shoe is basically built like a tank. It's good to last you for outdoors. So for cushioning, we have a forefoot and a heel Zoom Air unit. I would say in this shoe, the Zoom Air cushioning feels a bit odd, just because that I can't really feel the Zoom Air. I mean, I know it's there, the tech is there, but you just don't really feel it when you try to press down with the shoe. However, I would have to say that it still works, just because every time I play, my foot never really hurts, and performance-wise, it feels more or less the same like other Zoom Air shoes, such as the Kobe 1 Pro Throw or like the Kyrie 5, which has the Zoom Turbo. Heel to toe transition is adequate, not too nice, but this segmented section really helps. But it is in a sense still a bit stiff, but nothing that causes too many problems. Alright, so for fit and support, what we have here is a traditional lacing system. As you guys can see here, I've already switched out the laces for a brand new pair. And for that reason is because the laces that come with the shoe is quite thin. And you know, after some time there is some wear and tear that shows in the laces, so I just switched them out before those laces bust when I'm playing in the game. But you guys might need to change laces with this shoe, just because that the laces that come in is pretty thin and can break easily. Moving on, for the fit of the shoe, I went for 44.5. I think it fits really nice, except for one problem, which is the dead space that likes to happen here. So no matter how tightly I tie the shoe, there's always going to be some sort of dead space here that can be uncomfortable for some people, and for myself as well. But after a while, if you get used to the shoe, there's not really much problem to it. Heel lockdown is great, and there's no slippage at all. And yeah, as you can see here, the shoe has no outrigger, but it does have a very wide base, so it is really stable. Yeah, so fin support is overall above average, nothing phenomenal, but it gets the job done. So for materials, as you can see here, we have a leather build with some plastic things in the heel. That's just to help provide support. But materials, leather, I really like this leather build. It feels premium, it feels thick, it just feels good. And yeah, but then again, because it's a leather shoe, although it's durable, you don't get much ventilation from it as you would with knit shoes that are more prevalent in these days. So yeah, if you guys like leather, this is definitely it for you. But if you like knits or mesh or those more new gen type of stuff, then this shoe might not be it for you. But for me personally, the materials, fantastic. Alright, so to wrap everything up, I'd say traction is very solid. It's solid rubber, great pattern, and you can never go wrong with herringbone, and it's great for indoors or outdoors. For cushion, although I didn't feel the zoom that's in the forefoot or in the heel, they still function well. I don't really feel a difference if I were to use the Kobe 1 Pro Throws and compare them with this. So yeah, cushion works great. fin support is just that extra space that's present here that might be of a bother. At least for me it was until I got used to it. Great heel lockdown, stable base, although no outrigger, but it has a very wide base, making the shoe very stable. It's just overall built like a tank. And yeah, aesthetically, the wheat colorway is very nice, and yeah, you cannot go wrong with this shoe. So if you guys have the chance to cop them, then you guys should get it. And it also serves as a great collectible if you're a LeBron fan. But regardless of that, this is a great performance shoe, good for a rotational piece, and yeah, that's all there is to it. Box one,